What is going on, guys? It's your boy CJR Sports, and today we're coming back to you with another NFL video. Before we get started, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. I upload tons of content on a day-to-day basis, and I would hate for you guys to miss it. So, if you are subscribed, hit the bell notification so you do not miss any one of my videos. Now let's get right into this video. So, we're gonna be talking about Madden 2023, and the reason why Madden 2023 is always a big talking point, not just for Madden and gamers, but it's also from the NFL side, because some players may get their ranking that everyone's very confused about, if that is a player that has a very high ranking and a player that has a very low ranking. And so today, the wide receivers and the tight ends rankings have came out. So I want to read you guys these rankings and maybe some of my opinions, who I think it should be higher, who I think it should be lower, and who should have cracked the top 10 and who shouldn't be in the top 10. So let's start with the wide receivers. Let's start from 10 and work all the way up to 1. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this list, and maybe during this video I'll put it on the screen for you. If not, I'm sorry. But Amari Cooper, Browns, he's a 90 overall. Then we go to Keenan Allen to the Chargers, 91 overall. Tied with 8 with Keenan Allen is Terry McLaurin, Commanders, 91 overall. 7th, Mike Evans, Bucks, 92 overall. 6th, Justin Jefferson, Vikings, 93 overall. Stephon Diggs, 5th, Bills, 95 overall. D-Hop, 4th place, Cardinals, 96 overall. Dolphins, Tyreek Hill, 97 overall. 6th, Cooper Kupp, Rams, 98 overall. And the man on your screen, Raiders, Devontae Adams, 99 overall. So they dropped out from launch of last year was Julio Jones was a top 5 Madden 2022 receiver, and he is not even close to the top 10. And Allen Robinson was a top 10, was the 10th best receiver in Madden 22 at launch, and he is nowhere to be found. The one that really stands out to me is D-Hop being a 96 overall and 4th with his 6-game suspension. I'm not putting anything away from his game, but having him that high, maybe I think you can replace him in Justin Jefferson. And I think Justin Jefferson not being in the top 5 is criminal. I think Justin Jefferson is better than probably D-Hop this point in his career. I'm not going to say Stephon Diggs, but I'm going to say probably D-Hop, and you can probably switch Justin Jefferson and D-Hop. Mike Evans has always been underappreciated, and same thing with Keenan Allen, but I think they're, pretty well placed in there. Terry McLaurin, stud, he's placed. Some people are probably going to say A.J. Brown and DK Metcalf. I think Amari Cooper is a little high, personally. I think DK Metcalf is probably a better receiver. But for the most part, I think they hit the nail on the head. Devontae Adams is the best receiver in football. Cooper Kupp, triple crown winner. He definitely could be switched in there, but I'm not going to argue that either. And Tyreek Hill, just his speed alone makes him that deadly as a weapon. So I don't, 97 overall. I believe he also has 99 speed in the game to start, which, is fine. So, for the most part, the only one that really kind of confuses me is why is Justin Jefferson now in the top 5 and D-Hop being as high as he is going to miss the first 6 games. And he was hurt last season for the majority of the season too. So that's stuff to keep in mind. And tight ends. There is not a 99 overall tight end. And there's some really good tight ends in the NFL right now. And there is not a single 99. Tied for 9th, we have Zach Ertz and Hunter Henry at 84 overall. 8th place, we have Dallas Goedert, 85 overall. 7th, Mike Gesicki, 86 overall. 6th, Kyle Pitts, 87 overall. TJ Hawkinson, 89 overall. Darren Waller, 91 overall. Mark Andrews, 93 overall. George Kittle, 97 overall. And Travis Kelce, 98 overall. The best tight end in the game. Probably in the players that were in the top 10 last year that didn't make it. Of course, retired Rob Gronkowski. He probably won't be in the game. And Austin Hooper, who went to the Tennessee Titans. I think they're probably missing Dalton Schultz. But really besides that, there isn't a tight end I would put in here. Maybe swap out Hunter Henry for Dalton Schultz. That's probably the only one. But I think for the tight ends, they really got it. With Kyle Pitts being 6th in front of TJ Hawkinson, I think people are going to argue that. But Kyle Pitts only had 1 touchdown reception last year, so he really didn't show much when he was on the field just yet. Hopefully with either Marcus Mariota or Desmond Ridder, he's going to show more. And getting a receiver in there, Drake London's going to help hopefully open up the offense just a little bit more. But I think that's really the only one that you can argue with. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, like this video and subscribe to the channel. And it's your boy, CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.